But like Father's Day edition? Question mark? Happy Father's Day? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers? Hi. Hello. Hello. Hope you guys are having a good night so far. Hello, hello. Yeah, stop scaring you. Is that even a question? Is that actually ever gonna happen? I find that actually hard to believe that I'm ever gonna stop spooking people. But yeah, I'm the spookiest. Yeah, happy Sunday fun day. Happy Sunday fun day. Happy Father's Day. To those of you who father. Yeah, have a mustache for Father's Day. Thank you. I'm everyone's father now. That's how that works. Whenever I have the mustache, I am everybody's father. That's how that works. Yeah. Yippee! Be so glad. Be so glad. Congrats to congrats to Rhea.
Dad jokes for Father's Day?
Yes, dad jokes all the time. But particularly for Father's Day, we will be doing extra.
24 months of still not having a heart attack
Holy
from
shit!
Darla scaring me, but there have been times it was close.
How have I almost given you a heart attack? Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. But also, get good. I'm glad you haven't had a heart attack though. Thank you for the sub, Hale. I appreciate it. Holy shit, 24 months. That's quite the achievement. I was gonna say congrats to Rhea on being first and Brett on being second. Hello. Also, yeah. Don't forget to check in if you haven't already. I forgot to last time. That made me sad. I think I'm gonna get green. I feel like I've been getting green. Man, Blue's gonna be my second guess. God damn it. Oh, I like the pink one too. I like that one a lot. Also, hi Tam. Hi Tam. Hi Hale. Oh my God. Wow, that's so crazy. Also, I saw Hyper. Hi Hyper. Hyper Studios and Hyperba. Hi Hypers, plural. Also, hi Aura. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's having a good night so far. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Is it because of the Undertale music? I was gonna... Okay, I've been thinking about, like, delving into Deltarune songs as well, but since the game came out, I don't want it to accidentally play, like, chapters 3 and 4 songs and, like, spoil myself. So I don't want to do that. So, but that... I might, like, make a playlist that's just chapters 1 and 2 and have it not... Like, try my darndest to make sure it doesn't switch to, like, 3 and 4 or something like that. I don't even know if they're on Spotify, but... Safe than sorry. There's more hyper. Yeah, there is! There's even more hyper! Isn't that crazy? That's bonkers crazy. Also, I upped my physics. I think it was at 60, and I brought it up to funny number because I thought that would be silly. So there's that. I'll put it in the Discord when you play Deltarune Chapter 3. You can put it in the Discord, but just, like, mark it in spoilers. So, I don't know if you know how to do that, like the 2 bars, if you put that around it. Or you could just highlight it and put it as spoilers. Just so, because, like, I know other people have played, but I haven't. So I just didn't want to, like, I don't want to, like, spoil. But I don't want you guys to not enjoy Deltarune. Also, guess what? Guys, you're never gonna believe it. I have water for today's hydrates. I also have coffee. Of course, I couldn't not have coffee, but I also have water for, like, normal hydrating hydrates. And that's so cool. And that's so neat. I think that's really great. Congratulations to me for hydrating. Yippee, can I get some congrats in the chat for me hydrating with water? Hang on. Whoa. I suddenly feel myself getting significantly smaller all of a sudden. I don't know what happened there. That's bonkers. Did someone say coffee? I did! Hi, Kat! Over on YouTube. Hello. How you doing? I don't have a lot of coffee left, though, honestly. I can't cheer for something I don't know about. That's fair. That's fair. Big head. Oh my god. Speaking of big head, I need the world to know I don't have a big forehead. I just don't have bangs that cover my forehead because I just got a memory of when I was first when I was first posting teasers of my model as I was drawing it, and I drew my bangs, and everyone said that, well, everyone, like one person but this stuck with me. So it was basically everyone said that I looked like Sephiroth from, I think it was Final Fantasy, and that I have a big forehead, but I don't have a big forehead. I just don't have bangs that cover my forehead. That doesn't mean I inherently have big forehead. This is rude and false information, honestly. But I'm sipping on my coffee and I don't have a lot left, which makes me sad, but that just means we have to enjoy what we have while we have it, because I'm just so wise. Oh, Twitch took your 30 stream streak away? Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Tem. I wish there was a way I could reinstate that somehow. That'd be cool. That'd be neat if I could just be like, actually... You only have 2. You know what? I think that's something to be proud of as well. I don't even know what my stream streak is, but it's probably high. What's my stream? I don't even think. You know what? I don't even think I have a stream streak. I check into my streams and I don't even get recognized for it. That's bullshit. You had cheese bread and it's all gone, so I can't have any. Why would you specifically say that? That's so rude. That specifically that I can't have any? Like you knew I was gonna ask. That's just so mean. That's so mean and rude. I don't know how I'm gonna doodle anymore. I don't know how I'm gonna doodle. I don't have the cheese bread energy to go on. It's just rude. Actually, I do need to like normal hydrate. Darla, what? What? Darla, no doodles. I know, Darla, no doodles. Hang on, hang on. It looks weird when I drink water. I like seeing how models look when you do things you're not supposed to do, like drink water or eat and stuff. Like, you know those, the Vtuber tests that, like, people will be eating and they just go, like, that's so funny! It's so silly! I love it a lot. It's so cool. But yeah. Today, I'm gonna be finishing a commission because I was on the grind yesterday. I finished a commission and now I'm doing a different one. I'm not even sure I can show off. I don't remember asking, like, the commissioner, like, the client I was working with yesterday. I don't remember asking her if I could show off, the piece. But once I do, it'll be on Twitter. I was gonna show it off today. I was thinking about it, but I was like, it's supposed to be, like, a surprise, I think. So I can't show it off. But it's really cool. And I tried some new stuff, and I'm very excited. Yeah. I found the craziest fan-made Cuphead song. Ooh, is it the one? Is it the random encounters? We're gonna kill off Cuphead. Is it that one? Or is it a different one? Because I like that one a lot. I heard they reanimated it. Or someone else reanimated it. Which is really cool. Who's gonna be the temporary Darla while I get ready? Get ready for what? What am I getting ready for? I think it would be Ghosty Boy as well. I think Ghosty Boy could be a temporary me. Like, you know what? Can they? I'm gonna have Ghosty Boy say something I would normally say. Me when
Me when you yo UWHEN you win.
It's funnier when I do it. Like you, when you. Ooh. I don't know if you guys know that meme. But yeah, we're doing commission stuff. But I already did like the base colors and all that stuff, so it's just rendering that I have to do, which is the fun part, arguably, I would think. So I'm keeping it cozy today, because despite my coffee, I am not I'm eepy. So we're keeping it cozy. We're keeping it silly. I mean, we always keep it silly, but like particularly silly and cozy. But I've done this piece on stream before, and I didn't finish it. So I did some stuff off stream, mostly just cleaning up line art and coloring. And now we have this. This is what we got. This is what we got so far. Also, hi, Femur Farmer. Hello, hello. Also, I got my chibi hand. I did hear there was an update coming out for V-Hand that has a lot of cool stuff, which is exciting. I'm very excited about that. This could be super cool. Darla Doodles. It took me a second to decipher that. But yeah, no, this went through like a few iterations of, so I had this. Wait, no, I had this. I had the thumbnail over here first, and then I had this one, and then I had that one, and then I had that one. So I went through quite a few phases. It wasn't the we're gonna kill off Cuphead. Damn. But yeah. I usually start with the eyes because, oh, one sec. I'm gonna switch over here for a second because I gotta pull up the reference. Ooh, actually I didn't have to. I always get scared that my file explorer is gonna pop up, and it has before, but hang on. Where is this gosh darn reference? I was trying to think of a dad joke, but I could not. You thought that was gonna turn into a dad joke instead, but no, that wasn't a dad joke either. You thought that was gonna turn into a dad joke. But that wasn't, that one didn't either. You thought that was gonna oh my god, I'm off my game. I usually have so many dumb jokes. That's like my whole thing. This is devastating. If anyone has a dad joke and wants to one-up me, feel free to drop it right now. And this is your only chance to do it. Forever. No more dad jokes after this. Unless it's like really good. Just kidding. I would never make you do that. I would never... Boo. You have a Cuphead dad joke? Ooh. Topical. Hit me with it. What do you got? Well, don't hit me with it. That would hurt. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Anyway. Did I do... No, I didn't do that in the order. Okay. Life hack. If you have the white, or not the white, the blue around this and you don't want to see it, if you do select and then uncheck highlight outside, it won't do that anymore. But fun fact. Fun fact, life hack. Woo. I feel like the way that I do eyes changes with literally every time I do it. I do something different because I just like screwing around with it. A platypus turns pink. Parry the platypus. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, it looks kind of uncanny now, but let me cook. Not a fan of how YouTube puts you to mix whenever you click on a music video. Why not? I like that personally. I always thought it was kind of cool because it shows you other music videos and things. Just other music in general. I found a lot of music through watching a like one music video like that I was particularly excited for, and then showing like a bunch of different ones, and I was like, oh shit. Whoa. You once sent your partner the NASA Twitter account and said they're out of this world. Is that kind of a dad joke? Yeah. It's kind of, I don't want to say that's low-hanging fruit, but that's like not epitome. That's like space dad joke 101, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all, but definitely something to consider. This is feeling basic. I gotta cook. The pink is a great touch. Thank you. I'm kind of liking just darkening the whole upper part a little bit. Also, FYI, I'm just gonna copy this and paste it into over here. Oh, you like choosing your own music? That makes sense. Maybe it's because I don't typically watch, like I don't listen to my music on YouTube. I use Spotify, but I'll like watch specific music videos because I'll like, oh, my friend came out with a cover. Or like, oh my god, this like long-awaited, highly anticipated music video came out. See Manchild by Sabrina Carpenter. I have not watched the video yet, but I'm really excited. I think that's gonna be really great. I think I want this to be more of like a dark pink than a purple. I know it has purple there, but I think that's like a stylistic choice. You know, a little darker. I would also like to color that line art a little bit. That does not need to be an airbrush. I feel like it needs something. We'll keep it like that for now. Though I would also like to make this lighter. Less pink. Okay, slay. No! Your favorite game is Cuphead? I really like Cuphead. My favorite game is probably... I gotta pick Undertale. It has to be Undertale. But I do also really like Cuphead. You kept getting notified by Discord that I was listening to Spotify. How do you get a notification for that? That's really cool though. I'm sorry if they bothered you at all. Hang on, I'm back. Hee hee hee. There we go. My nails are back. Let us combine that. Oh my gosh, hi, welcome in. You're using a translator? Okie dokie. Well, welcome in anyway. Hang on. Wait, crap. Yippee! Oh shit, I messed up. Ooh, Black Rock Shooter the game. I've never heard of that. What's that about? That sounds cool. Oh, did I do an oopsie? Okay, wait, hang on. Oh, because these aren't supposed to be able to be clipped. Wait. Oh, I get it now. And then you would clip the whole layer. Okay, I get it. I'm cooking. I lied, I'm not. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, I got it. And then this just goes here. It looks really weird, but let me cook. Aliens invade Earth. There are only 12 humans left, and the final weapon to defeat the aliens is a slender, Miku-looking girl named Stella who holds a massive cannon. That's super badass. I love that. Oh, it looks weird because... Yeah... But the most annoying thing for me is when I can't put things in folders because then it won't take on like the blending or whatever. It's super lame sauce in my opinion, but it makes sense, but also it's dumb. What color did I make that? Gary's Mod Trouble in Terrace Town. Ooh. That is such a minor difference, but that's okay. It's fine. Oh yeah, the last thing I was doing though was I was fixing the glasses. Cause I colored them in and they looked way too thick. So I had to like shave down the line art so that when I colored it in, it didn't look weird. Though I could always just not color it in, but I don't know. And these glasses took me a second. But yeah, life life hack. If you just shave like the outsides of the outsides of something down, it'll look smaller. Because it essentially will be smaller. Okay, rephrase. Life hack. When you make something smaller, it becomes smaller. Isn't that crazy? Crazy bonkers hilarious? Do 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 do. Teeny tiny brush. Teeny tiny brush. I'm just hoping this won't look odd when I color it in. Shit. Shit. Okay. Unshit. And then I can, instead of making it like a full black, I can just make it like a darker... like a darker gray, pretty much. And then I can always just mess with the perspective. Dr. Cal's robot, what is that? Is that a game or is that like a level of a game? Because that sounds like it would be a level versus like a full thing. By the sound of it, it sounds like an action game. But I think it'd be really funny if you were like, actually, it's a psychological thriller. Oh, a Cuphead bot. Oh, that's the guy that MatPat voices in the video. In the "we're gonna kill off Cuphead" video. The scientists, bro. Unless there are two, like, doctor characters. That's awesome. That's hilarious. It just looks too harsh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did it. Oops. Okay. You know what? I merged the layers. I'm just gonna shave it down. This is a dangerous rabbit hole for me to go down, but we're cooking. I got this. It's okay. It's okay. At this point, I'm trying to keep the erasing to one side. Because I think it would be kind of cool if, like, one side had the line art and then the other didn't. It's kind of what I'm going for. Even though this is such a minor detail that you're not going to be able to see later on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Are we cooking? I think we are. I think we are. Okay. The Cuphead song you found has great animation. Ooh, cool. Good animation's always a really good part of like a song or music video. Okay, the only part that looks kind of weird is this little corner right here. But from a distance, you can't see much, so it's fine, I suppose. Hmm. Hmm. Is that it? Are we cooking? I think that's the best we're gonna get for now. I want to lighten it a little bit, though. So now this part looks weird. There we go. That's better. That's better. And then I also want to do a little bit of... want to do a little bit of line art coloring. I don't normally do... I don't do that much when it comes to line art coloring. It's just like a couple things. Mostly like the inside of things. So like all of these are intersecting and it's all the same thing. So I'll just kind of... or like this line is surrounded by the same color. So I'll just do that just to kind of like soften it a little bit. The general rule of thumb being when... basically, if it's an inside line, you color it. But just a little bit. Or like, more specifically, like if it's an inside line surrounded by like inside lines. But over here, it's kind of too dark to tell. So over here, it'd be like this one, or this little part over here, or this. Like that, or that. But it gets kind of weird once it goes up there. So we're gonna shy away from that. And I also like to do the edges of the eyes, of the lashes a little bit. Just a smidge. Especially since this overlaps, just to make things a little interesting. Or... there's good. Over here. It just makes it a little softer. Less harsh. It's very... the differences are very minor. But yeah, I think it looks neat. And then... for shading... oh my god. My shading technique kind of varies between... like by pieces. It does in fact look neat, thank you. Usually what I do is I either just go... okay, I have two wolves, right? I either go bit by bit and do like all of one thing. So I'll start with like the skin and then do the clothes. Or I'll just do everything at once. And there's no in between. And I think that's very silly. Because sometimes I'll just be like, I have forgotten how to do everything. And then I'll just kind of reinvent my way of doing it. And be like, ooh, how does this work? For skin, it's really just like knuckles and things like that. Though most of the time, I'll do kind of a combination of both, where it's like... first, I'll shade everything, and then I'll like go in and shade more specific parts afterwards. But the skin is kind of its own beast, so I do that... most of the time, I do that separately no matter what. Missing the first hour of stream because Twitch didn't update. Oh no! I'm sorry. That sucks. That really stinks. Well, I'm glad you're here now. I also need to decide where the light source is coming from. Also, this new thing I decided to try for my last piece, for my commission, was adding like this kind of border, I guess, when I'm doing shading. So like over here, I'd do like something like that, or like, it's kind of hard to explain. Like it'll make more sense once I do more areas of shading, but let me cook. You think the little details like colored inside lines are what complete art pieces? Real. I have that. Usually my go-to like quote unquote finisher is kind of just adding, I'll do a layer above the liner and then I'll get like the hair color and then I'll just do stuff like that. Like watch this. It's about to look, I'll do like varying sizes. I either do this with an add layer or a normal layer or both. What layer? What kind of pen was it? I have one kind of pen that tapers at the end. That one. I have so many different versions of the same pen. And then I'll add like little stray hairs. I'm gonna like redo this later, but yeah. Like the hairs on my VTuber, exactly. It was a little more difficult to do on my VTuber, just like with like textures and stuff like that. Like look. It looks so cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, add layers are my best friend most of the time. But yeah, I like to shade the skin on its own. What color did I use for this? And then do everything else. But yeah. No. Okay. Though I also need to decide what color I'm gonna shade with. I'm thinking... Hear me out. I'm thinking pink. Like pinky purple. Oh, fuck. And we'll kind of decide on the fly what direction we're shading this in. I'm thinking we kind of frame it around the pen light and kind of have it like over here, everything is kind of shaded over here, and then over here it's kind of shaded over there. That's my thought. But the way I like to think about shading is, it's like, I like to think of it like a test where, it's like, you just pick the most, you do the most obvious questions first. And then you figure out the more difficult stuff later. It sounds dumb. But when there's like something that's intimidating, like shading, because it definitely is a very intimidating thing, because you don't want to get it, quote unquote, get it wrong. There's no real way to get it wrong, but like, you know what I mean? You kind of do like, oh yeah, obviously I'm going to want to shade this part, and then you do it, and then you're like, and then once you're locked in, that's when you're like, oh, I want to do this, this, and that. And then you're like, okay, slay. And then you do it. I don't think any of that made sense, but that's okay. Like over here, I'd be like, oh yeah, I want to shade this part of the of the hand, of the fingers. I remember studying for that question. You know what I mean? Also, hi, Zarina. Hello, hello. I don't typically like to shade with, like a highlighter-y kind of pen that has varying levels of opacity, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Did you go through all the questions one by one and refuse to go on and come back later? You gotta, though. Like, if you're confused about something, like if you don't know where you would want the shading to be, you don't have to decide that right now. You just gotta get back to it later. Because if you... Sticking with the analogy, if you stay on one question too long, you'll lose all your motivation. But yeah. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm a little tired. I've had a long week, but I'm very excited to be doodling. I didn't mean to make that one that hard. Let's do that one again. But I've been... Okay, this makes more sense now. I've been doing this thing where I just kind of like... do like a little line over here. I don't know. I'll do it later with like a smaller pen, but... Like over here, you're like, oh yeah, obviously... this is most definitely gonna be filled in, so I'll fill that in. Because, for instance, the thumb... I'm not touching that shit. I'm not touching that right now. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that, but... I do know that over here, I'm gonna want to do... this with the hair. Because that looks cool. And then over here, I'm like, oh yeah, while I'm over in this area, that's a neat spot to do it. Thumbs are scary. They're finger liars. They're finger liars. They're not actually fingers, but people, they act like they are. They're finger imposters. And that's just rude. And like over here, I know that I'm gonna want to have some light here, so I'm gonna put... I'm gonna have that shading be over here. I'm probably just gonna shade that whole half. Probably won't make much sense until I actually add the lighting and stuff, but it's fine. You sent me a DM? Oh, I'll check it out. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I could fill this in with a bucket tool, but it's just so therapeutic to fill in. I usually don't find this kind of coloring therapeutic. I'm just like, get it over with already. Mostly for that reason. And then over here, I'll be like... carve that. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna want to fill in this whole thing. So just fill that in. Wah, 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 wah. Thank you, Hale. I needed that. / Jen. And then over here, I'm gonna want to fill in this little guy. And that's a stray line that I'm gonna fix in a second. Bow, bow. Gotta get your audio stem real. I need to add to my collection of meme video redeems. Oh my god, hi Dingo! Hello, hello! Hope you're having a good night so far. Do I fill in that whole thing? I just thought of a much easier way to do this. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna fix that later. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Why not do the same thing, but with you doing womp? Oh, just the exact same thing, but instead of the actual audio, it's just me going womp 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 womp. But not that one, because that one was pitchy. That's actually hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I love that. That's a great idea. I think I'd want to fill this in like that? Question mark? I think I'm seeing the vision. Perchance? It's fine. It's fine. Though usually what I do first is I'll do like overall shading where I'll just like fill in one color and then just kind of erase where the light will be and then just kind of go in again. Do like a second pass and then be like, okay, what, like here's where it's gonna be darker. You do have great ideas sometimes. I would say all the time, but I don't know all of your ideas. Some ideas never see the light of day. Then other times it's I'm gonna eat Fruit Loops in a cup, no milk at 3 a.m. Then play ZZZ for 8 hours straight. Do you mean play ZZZ as in like, is that like a whimsical way of saying sleep for 8 hours straight? Or is there a game called ZZZ and I'm just like not in the loop? Because I could really see either one being true. Yeah, like, you know when VTubers are like sleeping on stream for a subathon and they'll put I'm only sleeping? I thought that was an actual game. I thought I'm only sleeping was an actual game and I was like, wow, that's such a popular subathon game. I should check that out. I didn't realize it was just for like when you're sleeping. When you're EBDbers, you know? Oh, Zenless. Oh, cool. That sounds like a fun game. And then this. Oh, these people sure aren't talking much for playing games. And why isn't the gameplay up? That's what I want to know. What? Why? I just want to see someone play. I'm always sleeping. I'm only sleeping. That's what it's called. I almost said I'm always sleeping. Ooh, I'm gonna make this pen light stick so shiny. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. I'm gonna make it so shiny. So shiny and it's gonna be awesome. What's this game? Just chatting. It sounds fun. No, I would though. That's exactly the kind of thing where I'd be like, oh, that looks cool. And not even realize. Classic! Why is that typical? This is so mean. This is so rude. Entirely based, but also rude and mean. Wow. How could this be done? And then... I think that shading might be too dark, actually. It was getting to the point where, like, you can't really tell what it is. And then this over here, I'm gonna do some of that. And then over here, I'm gonna shade it right there. And then over here, since it's covered by the head. And then erase a little bit. And then over here. And then over... Boop. No. Boop. Huh? It's gonna look better in a second. Hang on. I'm cooking. I'm cooking! lately, the hair has also been its own beast because I've been focusing on it a little more. Ooh, cozy mode! Because I've seen this thing. I'm gonna do it on a different layer. Hi, Skidster! Oh my gosh, hello! I've been seeing people do this thing where they'll do something like that. Oh shit. I'll do like something like this. But just on the hair. On like each of the strands or whatever. I kind of wanted to try it out, but I don't think... Hang on. I'm gonna try and select the hair. Well, congrats on the 5 stream streak! Oh my gosh. Is it gonna be nice? Let's see, let's see. It's kind of hard to tell what it's selecting. Oh wait, that's what this tool is for. Bonkers! And then you just color in everything you want. And then erase everything you don't want. I'll fix it up in a second. And then watch this. Gasp. As they say, wicked. That's my line. Whoa. Beautiful. Did you say wowza bowza? Where'd you get that one from? Where did wowza bowza come from? And then... bonk. Bonk. What is it not select? Oh. The teeny tiny little line art. That's crazy. Okay, I think this is the best we're gonna do right now. And then... I'm definitely gonna... The line art... Not the line art. The shading definitely needs fixing, but that's okay. You know Wowzer Bowser due to Life is Strange. That's a Life is Strange thing? Okay, okay. I've heard of Life is Strange. But I have no idea what it's about. I know that it has like the little butterfly thing that's like, oh, blah, 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 we'll remember this. And then you're like, oh, ah, ha, ha, until it's like, oh, shit. I'm gonna do that later. I don't really like that. Okay. Hi, Felgarth. Hello, hello. We were actually right about to, we were right about to take our break. Our first, company allotted break. Oh, I used the wrong tool. Bonk. And then you kind of turn it down, and then just wait for it. We're gonna do... Well, first of all, I'm gonna erase where the pen light's gonna be. Because I don't want that affected by shading at all. So we're just gonna beep, bop, boop. I'll add my own shading on that in a second. And that second is right now. Wait, what color did I use? Okay. You may proceed. There we go. But yeah, we are going to be taking a break here in about a minute. When we come back, we are going to get started on the pen light stuff, which is really exciting. All the fun glowy things and all that. I know I'm gonna want one there, and there, and there. But yeah, we're gonna play around with it. Be sure to do something to take care of yourself. Go get a water, get a snack, get a coffee, pet your pet, tell them I said hi. And yeah, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Hi. I hope you guys did something to take care of yourselves. You were far off. Oh, my bad. I got distracted by Kibby. I scared you? Oh, hell yeah. Also, hi, Sharky. Hello, hello. You went to the restroom? Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the whistle meme. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think it's really funny that I, literally none of the shading that I did just now is gonna show, but that's okay. The thing about a pen light is that it's meant to be really bright. So the effects here are gonna be very harsh. But I'm gonna be going for like a... I don't want to do that. I want to make it more... Yeah, like that. There we go. And then the shading. I need to make that a little cleaner. That actually shows up more than I thought it would. If you sound stupid, I apologize. I'm tired. That's literally me all the time. If I sound stupid, I apologize. It's giving my, like, if you could describe me in one phrase, it would be like one audio. It'd be, Knuckles, you know, Knuckles, you're smarter than we give you credit for. Me-am? That's literally me core. But like in an endearing way, because I'm just so cool and awesome. But I'm also going to... Yeah, from Sonic Boom. I fucking love Sonic Boom. It has such good... I used to love watching like compilations and stuff. I'm gonna add a little bit of... I added a little bit of blue. Meow. Let's see. Question mark? Is this cooking? I'll take a second to warm up to it because I'm not sure, but okay, so my go-to strat for shading hair. Ready? Okay, so you get like a light, low, like it pressure by opacity pen. You just go up and down and up and down and up and down. And then you get an eraser that's also pressure by opacity. Actually, that's not pressure by opacity, I lied. And then you just go up and then you like carve pieces out. And then you keep going until you have a shape you like. And then you do that for all the pieces. And then the more intense you do it, you can have it like straight in the middle, but you can also have it kind of over here on the side. So it covers more of the side of the strand. So it has like a different shape. Don't worry, we'll only reenact my family-friendly fanfiction. No, definitely not. This one's good. Oh, never mind. That's a really good one too. Oh, I remember that one so distinctly. Most of the like the memes that I get are from what's it called? Are from like compilations though. Which isn't a bad thing, I don't think. I like it a lot. And then erase that. Meow. Now I can't get that out of my head. Thanks a lot. And then I'm gonna kind of erase the sides of them over here. Just because I'm a Mita doesn't mean I'm not a feminist. Real! Oh my god, I remember exactly where that one came from too. I also want to do a little bit of pink. Question mark? We'll play around with that. We'll play around with that. Ooh, I'm kind of digging the more like aqua kind of blue. Yeah. Oh wait, is this not supposed to be? Okay, it is supposed to be blue. Thank God. I was so worried. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. For a second, I was like, damn, I really picked the wrong color for this. Yeah, it's more like a cyan. Yeah, I'm on the right track. Okay, cool. Oh, Ruby music. Oh, that's so fire. You know, there's this one song that I know that I can't think of off the top of my head. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Maybe this is confusing because I haven't picked a background color yet. Thank you for all the head pats. Let's do... I think pink would probably... I want to go for something darker. So the light can really shine through. But then we're also gonna make this closer to that color. And now I have a better vision of what I want the shading to look like. I do think I'm gonna have to change the color of that the color of that line art over there though. Oh shit. Okay, no, I do like that one. I'm gonna save coloring the liner until later though. Because now the colors aren't true to they're not the original colors, so they look a little funky. I'm thinking we do this. And then we just fill this whole thing in. Perchance. Though I have no idea where the phrase "you can't just say perchance" came from. I quote it all the time, even though I can't really quote it as often as I'd like, because really I'm the only one in my immediate vicinity who says perchance unironically, okay? Which is bullshit. People should say perchance more. I do want to fix that a little bit. You think it came from someone's really terrible college essay? I would say perchance unironically on a college essay. I could make it work. I'm so confident I could make it work. Also, I think I want to redo the lighting. But I'm gonna play around with the shading a little more. Maybe it'll inspire me. Ooh, put the original pic on Discord. Yay! I want to check it out. Hang on, hang on. Which, by the way, if you guys aren't in the Discord... One second. Let's see if it'll work. Boom. Okay. Hang on. Boom. If you guys would like to join the Discord, yeah. Wait, I need to check this out now. I should have never got back to school. Wait. Now we have to open this. Here's the original. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck, but who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles? To save the princess, also gross. You can't just say perchance. And why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance. Keep it up, baby! Oh my god. And then he crosses out perchance over here. Stomp a turdy! Oh my god, that's bonkers. Okay. No wonder it's philosophy 101. I want to see a grad student talk like that. That'd be awesome. I bet they'd get away with it too. And now that we're over here, I feel like it would make more sense to have the shading be on this side. And add a little bit right here. Just a smidge. Okay. I do desperately want to fix this and make it a little cleaner, so we're gonna do that really quick. Perchance. Oh. I don't remember what color I used for this, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna add different shading right on top of it, but that's okay. It's fine. I got pretty close to the original color anyway. Welcome back with McDonald's. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome. I'm also gonna shade that a little bit. Wait, no, I don't want that one to be... I want it to be more here on this side. It feels like a logic game sometimes, like a puzzle game. Like, oh, I can't put this there because I want to put that over there. And then if I put that over there, then I have to put that over there. It's crazy bonkers crazy. You thought his mole was a lip piercing? That would be so fire. He does have an earring over here, though, that I need to focus more on a little later. Okay, let's try... I'm gonna try again. I do want to move this over... Fuck. There. And then we're gonna make it Trying to make it like that. Add layer for the win. Okay. Oh, also, you better believe I'm gonna add a shit ton of glitter later. If you thought I wasn't gonna add a shit ton of glitter, you'd be so wrong. I'm a glitter fiend. Yeah, no, a lip piercing would definitely fit the vibe. I'll talk to him about it. That'd be super hilarious. I'm gonna try doing the... I'm gonna do the hair stuff on a different layer so I have more freedom to experiment. I also want to add... I wanted to try and add some blue here. I don't know how that would work.
Springtrap entered Dead by Daylight in 2 days.
Ooh, yippee!
Woo-hoo.
Hell yeah! Also, no one has said a thing about Ghosty Boy's new voice. And I was gonna not say something about it, but I was like, you know what? God damn it. No one has given Ghosty Boy the attention he deserves, which is never a sentence I thought I would say in my lifetime. But here we are. This is what you've driven me to.
Why am I British? Perchance.
That is so not British. What do you mean? Why is he British? Me when Springtrap is in Dead by Daylight.
Because the voice doesn't suit me. Return my chords of the vocal verity, Darla.
But you guys said that his voice didn't match him last time. Does this one not fit either? I fear mentioning again that Ghosty Boy doesn't have a canon voice because he only speaks in sound effects. That is not British. That is, oh my god, I feel so gaslit. That is literally not a British voice. That's such a Ghosty Boy thing to do. Say you're British when you're not. He's the only one who would want to fake being British. Also, hi, Vols. Hello, hello. My day was doing great until I was trying to be someone was trying to convince me that Ghosty Boy's British. Gas lamping us? Oh my god. What is this gas lamping? Gas lamping? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is an outrage. Oh my god. Is this the right pen? I don't even know. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Yippee! Why? Why yippee? What was done to deserve the yippee?
My voice is like the cool summer breeze blowing through the trees. Like the dew on a cool morning. It is an experience, and it cannot be defined.
Can it be okay, so that means it can't be defined as British. Boom. Check and mate. Womp womp. Okay, we're gonna put this over here.
Oi, bro.
Did you just try and say oi, bruv? Notice how it didn't sound right, because he's not British. Did you notice? Because I noticed. Let us put this here. I'm free from my shackles. do... Maybe overlay would be better for this. You just hate British people. I can't blame you, but at least acknowledge them. But what? It's literally not Ghosty Boy, though. This is bullshit. Maybe I need, like... I'm trying to figure out what kind of layer I need, because it's not an add layer. Maybe it's hard light? Okay, that's a little more what I'm looking for. Man, I haven't used a hard light. I haven't used a hard light layer in the longest time. It just feels like the wrong color, but also doesn't. I don't know. Maybe color dodge. You know what? That's kind of a vibe, actually. We'll stick with this one for now. For now. Could also be the technique that's a little bit off. Perchance. For the fingernails, I don't usually draw fingernails. It's kind of a stylistic thing. A lot of the time people don't include nails. I just didn't feel like it. It doesn't, like, contribute much. Okay, kind of a vibe. Welcome back, Ria. Welcome. I think a little bit on the jawline as well. And I ate ice cream, but you couldn't get any of it? Okay, what flavor was it? Because that'll determine if I'm sad about it. Follow the same advice for not drawing hands. Cut off their arms for lore and trauma. I remember you saying that. Oh my god. Vanilla with chocolate. Wait, is it like vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup? Oh, I don't know why I lost connection. Vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup, or like vanilla ice cream with chocolate ice cream? Those are two very different things. Oh, with a hard chocolate shell. Oh man. That's so fire. What the hell? I'm vibing a little less with color dodge, but I don't know. I still don't know. Ben & Jerry's is cool. We love Ben & Jerry's. Ooh, I do like the pure blue that it gives it. Add a little bit up here too. Maybe if I just add some like here. Maybe? Perchance? Okay, that can't be... That I prefer to be an add layer over here. Mayhaps? You can't just say mayhaps. Though you probably... You know what? You probably can. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. Give me a pizza with nothing. Nothing? Nothing? Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 wham. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this little area too. While I'm here, I'm also going to... I'm gonna do another layer. We're gonna do my fun little life hack that I like to do. Where is my...
Tattletale, that's me.
Tattletale like the game? Oh, it was this layer. Okay, that makes sense. Watch this. This shit's about to eat. Okay, okay. I'm so ready. Are you ready? You're never ready. Never truly ready. Okay, okay, okay. What's been stuck in your head for weeks? Is there like a Tattletale song? Is that what's been getting stuck in your head? Have you ever tried listening, just listening to the whole song? That usually gets it out of people's heads. Like if a song's stuck in your head?
Are you aware you're streaming the hit game art? Heard it's similar to just sleeping.
Wow. Do you mean, I know you mean I'm only sleeping, but... Yeah, no, I have heard of that. That's fucking bonkers crazy, bro. This like one, like when there's like sideswept hair and then you just go plomp. Shit has a chokehold on me. Look at that. Look at the difference. It's so insignificant, but it's so cool. Yeah, no, little details. It's the little things, honestly. Like little strands and stuff. Cigarettes out the window, because I saw a small YouTube short with a song of over Class of '09 art. I have Class of '09. I need to play it. I'm definitely not going to play it on stream. I've heard about what it contains. Most definitely will not stream it, but that would be fun to play at some point, and I can just like tell you guys my thoughts about it.
Have you heard of this game called Life? The graphics are amazing, but it takes a long time to get anything done. The tutorial alone is 18 years.
Wow. Yeah, no, I haven't heard of that one. You should shoot me the Steam link. I'll check it out. Look at that. I do want to add more, I just don't know where to start in terms of like adding some stuff over here. Well, just like that, one stroke at a time. Hello. It's just, it's so dark you can't even tell what you're doing. What stuff you're adding. I don't know how much I like that. We're gonna Maybe we airbrush it. That's kind of a vibe. Okay. Wait, no, I want that to be like... No! Like that. That's the kind of detail I mean, where like you get like a little piece and you just go like up like that, and then around here you just go down. Like over here is a good example. I don't know, it does something. It does something. And the initial cutscene takes between like 2 to 3 years for most players. That's actually crazy. It's like that one game where you, what's it called? It takes like 40 real days, and then they're like different, they're like different endings and stuff. Have you guys heard of that? Am I going bonkers crazy? Perchance, but still. Still. And then for some reason, I'm deciding I also want to go over the line art. Make it a little smoother. Perchance? And look at the difference. It's extremely minor, but let me know when you play. Absolutely, I will let you know. Yeah, no, I have not heard good things about Flipside. I think I got like a bundle or something like that. I think that's where I got it. I also wanted to do a little bit of... Oh, wait, no. I want that to be a little more saturated. Ooh, that's a nice color. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay. I'm very much digging this color. The Longing, it's a game that takes 500 days to play. Is it that one? It has like this little it's like this little creature, and then you're like, and then he's like lowered into a well, and then you're supposed to like take care of him and stuff. Am I going crazy? Do I want to do something like this, maybe? Welcome back! Welcome. You actually play as the creature. Is it that one, though? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Or am I going crazy, bonkers, insane? And then also... Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. And then I'd also like to outline the glasses. which I'm kind of treating as if they don't have lenses. Ooh, and ow! This fun thing I've been doing is I get this one pen. I'm blanking on which one it is. I think it's... We'll find it. We'll find it together. It's like neon of some kind, but not. It's not like it's not the glitter one. Ouchie! Though we are definitely gonna add some glitter. But that's not what my aim is. No, it wasn't that one either. But we're adding some glitter in here too. Ha 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 ha! You'll never get rid of me! Ow! Rude! Oh, is it neon circle blur? Yeah, it's this one, and I'll make it really small. And then I'll add like little, I'll add little strands. Of glitter. And I just started doing that recently. Like, literally the last piece I did was the first time I tried this, and I thought it was super cool. Like, look at that. It's not meant to be like an insane amount of detail, but become chibi already? Oh, my bad! I have to have some kind of like indicator so I don't forget. Because I have totally forget. Hello! Hi! Are we getting even more souls redeem? Oh my god. The even more souls redeem, I think the most equivalent thing I can think of is like the just doing getting bits, because those like those are like one thing thrown at me per bit, and I have yet to change it, so ooh, I like that. This trimmer has become small. I have become small. I wanted to look at Orly's channel to see what their theme kind of is. I want to say it's like on the spacey side. Yeah, it is. There we go. Yeah. It's like moon and stars and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I do want to consolidate layers, but I have no idea how I'd go about doing that. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. No, not like that. No. No, not like that. Okay, bonk, and then bonk. Is this Deltarune? No, this is spoiler! No! Okay. Say what I mean, and it'll immediately go to the fucking... Oh my god. Okay, watch this. Wait, no. Okay, so I definitely want one color to be Like that. And then I'll have the other one be like the eye color. How about that? Oh yeah, I forgot to change my hand. That's better, that's better. Let's reverse it and see how that looks. Okay, I like that a lot. And then... And then we can also have this be... Wait, no. And then... invert it. And then we can possibly... Nah, I like how it was before. But yeah, we're going for like a... Going for like a spacey kind of vibe. So you know what that means. If you said more stars... Oh my god, you know me so well. Stars of varying sizes and colors and shapes. Mostly just pink and blue. And then life hack. Boom. And then you blur the ones that are in front of the face. If it'll work. Oh, because the ones that are in front of the face are all over here. Why does blurring it make it go away? Try making the background the RGB color 24, 155, 204. Let me try that. 24. Oh, goodness. My bad. 155, 204. Ooh. Let's try it. Okay. Is it because of Weezer? I actually don't think it looks that bad. One second, one second. Wait, no. Oh shit. The Weezer blue would be kind of iconic. Now I'm torn! I want to do the Weezer blue! I do want to put more of like... either both or go purple. So we got... Okay, so here's how it looks from a distance. I feel like the pink is better because it brings out the eye. There's more contrast compared... Because like... He's mostly blue, and then the background, it being blue, would just you just kind of like blends into it. Know what I mean? But I will use it for the stars. How about that? We'll do a few we'll have a few like regular like star-shaped stars if they'll show up. Dude, they're not showing up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add hints of blue, though.
Ooh, ee, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly.
Ooh. Ooh. Is that good? I also like... I gotta say I prefer this pen. We'll try making the particle size bigger. It just chooses not to show up sometimes.
Ooh ee wah ching chong walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee wah ching chong walla walla bing bang.
Beautiful. That was so good. Make the particle size. And then we're gonna do the same thing. It's giving like that one section of that one section of Undertale. The one where bird carries you over a disproportionately large gap happens. Let's erase this one though. Or make it a little... What do we think? What do we think? Have I ever done that thing where I hide tiny little doodles in pictures? Not that often. I definitely should. That's a great idea. We're gonna add some stars too. Okay, but what I meant to add was... some more, some more glitter, like, specifically inside here. And then, like, have it go... I'll add a little Among Us. That's a great idea. I do want to make this one like white. There we go. I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. I'll draw a teeny tiny what was the hex code again? I want to add like a teeny tiny Among Us in Weezer Blue. 24 155 204. Okay. 24 155 204. Okay, we're gonna add a tiny little Among Us. Let's find a little blue area. We can put them right here. Yeah. He's hardly recognizable. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay, I have a few more touches I want to do. But besides that, I think we're almost done. Yeah, no one can... How could they know? Also, welcome in, Unknown White Void. I'll come over on YouTube. Ooh, is there a killer I really want to draw? Maybe Ghostface again. I don't know a lot about the Dead by Daylight killers. But I do know it'd be really fun to draw them. I just don't know which one. I'm so indecisive. Where is... Oh yeah, then I also need to fix the... I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, I most definitely have to color the line art again, but that's okay. And then more hair! Okay. Some texturing. Just for funsies. Okay. We are gonna take a break here in about a little less than a minute. You guys know the drill. Take care of yourselves. Do something to take care of yourselves. Go get a snacky poo. Get some wobber. Go pet your pet. I found Appy sleeping in a box. So that's fun. She'll probably continue to be in the box. But I need to check up on her. Make sure she's having fun in her little box. And then we're gonna add some finishing touches. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a shorter stream just because I'm a might EP. And because my goal was to just finish the, the piece. But I'm probably just gonna, like, continue to add details forever and ever until I'm satisfied, which will possibly be never. So who knows? Stream might never end. You don't know. No one knows anything for certain. But yeah, do something to take care of yourselves. I will see you in just a few minutes. Oh, I forgot I don't have to be chibi mode anymore. Bonk. Ah. Hello. Also, I forgot to check the, the Discord. I was right about to do that. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, look, I'm live. That's crazy. I don't think I've seen... Wait, I don't think I'm seeing anything. Oh, the creepy clown. I don't even think he's that creepy, to be honest. I don't want to show him on stream in case someone actually finds him creepy, but... I swear once I'm back from vacation, I'll start the commission process. No pressure! Don't worry about it. It's all at your pace. Totally fine. I think I'm gonna do, like, one more pass of, like... more harsh, more harsh shading. I don't want to make it like that though. Hang on. That, yeah, that's a good color. Because now that we know where everything is, we know where to add stuff. There we go. I think with the actual game's lighting and all that stuff, he's creepy. Okay, I could see that if it's just like... Though, I mean, with the right lighting, anything can be creepy, so I don't know if that's like attesting to his scariness or if it's more about like the lighting. Who knows? Maybe I'm being skeptical. But yeah, I'm adding the ultra mega harsh shading now. Just to like separate things from each other. And then I think we'll, for real be done. Oh goodness. Oh wait. Aha! Life hack. Okay, that's better. It's mostly just like separating. It's mostly like value-wise. Separating things from each other. Oh, my brain got confused because I was trying to drag and then it didn't, and then I was like, whoa. Oh yeah, no, I know you meant like the general game lighting, because horror game lighting can definitely be particularly creepy, so I get what you mean. And then I can just blur my back. Dude, I don't think I've heard bird carries you over a disproportionately large gap yet. This is bullshit. I did want to blur this though. Just because it's on the face. I feel like face shading has different rules for me. Okay. And where is that? Okay, I'll erase that. Ooh, and then also what I like to do that I haven't done lately is do an overlay layer. And I'll just airbrush stuff. Maybe use something... Actually, no. It just makes it like a little bit brighter. And it adds a different... It adds more color, which I think is kind of cool. Slight difference. Oh yeah, and then I also wanted to color the line art. The first Vocaloid song I listened to. You know, I'm not sure. Probably something from Project Sekai is like the earliest thing I can officially remember. But I don't know exactly which one, because I've probably listened to a song that I didn't realize was Vocaloid. The Dredge. You mean like from a... Oh, there's a game called The Dredge, isn't there? Oh yeah, also I wanted to try something. It's such a minor difference. Whatever. What I also wanted to do was... darken this part of the background a little bit. There we go! There we go! Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, last thing. Last thing for realsies is the line art. Hard light? Normal? It's normal. Okay. Hi, Damon! Hello! Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're having a good night so far. We are just finishing up with some line art coloring. It comes full circle. Maybe make that a little darker. And then I definitely want to color the line art of the pen. Duh. I do want to keep this dark though. And then I like the hair how it is now. I don't want to change that too much. Nah. I feel like something's missing and I don't know what. Oh, whoa, that's bright. Okay. I think how it is good. We can also color this a little bit. I know there are a lot of details, but it still feels really simple to me for some reason. I think it's just because I've stared at it for too long. I think that's it. That's what I'm crediting it. Let's try something. Did not mean to do that. But add this under all the glowy parts. I definitely want to make that a little more. I think I vibe with this because I wanted to kind of like blend into the background more, but I like how it is. Okay, okay, hands up, I'm not gonna touch it anymore because I like currently how it is. Yeah, okay, this is our final product. This is what we're going with. What do we think? Hang on. This is what we're going with. No more sparkles. We're done with sparkles. But yeah, this is our piece. This is a Skeb commission, actually. I forgot to mention that. So Skeb commissions are basically kind of like a surprise me kind of thing, where instead of having like a specific idea in mind for a commission, you'll be like, oh, I want you to draw this character. And that's it. So there's a lot more like creative freedom when it comes to like Skeb commissions. So it's kind of just whatever the artist wants, which is really cool because they're able to kind of like they can have like their own vision for it or whatever, versus being like, oh, I want this character doing this pose with this background doing this thing. It puts a lot more trust in the artist and be like, oh, I just want whatever you want to draw of my character. And for me, my Skeb pieces, like commissions, are a little cheaper, which is cool. Good to have options. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We are gonna be ending the stream here. I need to deliver this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing like the process. Hi Guppy! Don't show Orly! I'm finishing up a commission for him. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my yapping during like the process and all of that stuff. I love rendering. It's like one of my favorite parts, like the shading and lighting and all that stuff. Mostly lighting, but yeah. Yippee! That's what I'm gonna call it there. And yeah, if you guys would like to, I'm gonna be posting this on Twitter very soon. If you guys would like to check out my socials, Twitter specifically, and I'm also on Blue Sky, fun fact. And those of you on Twitch, I'm also on YouTube. I multi-stream, and we just hit 250 subscribers. Whoa, that's bonkers crazy. I just realized like today or yesterday, which is insane. And then those of you on YouTube, I'm also on Twitch. Yippee! Yippee yahoo! Congrats, thank you. I'm very excited. I'm super hyped. I don't know what I'm gonna do to celebrate, but it'll be something neat. And if you guys would like to join the Discord, we do game and movie nights every week. This week we did Gartic Phone, and the next week, this upcoming week, we're gonna be doing a movie night, and then we alternate, all that fun stuff. And finally, here is our, actually, you know what? If you'd like to commission me, this is my commission info. It has my portfolio, all that fun stuff. Because we did a commission stream, so of course I get to talk about commissions. That's my right. But yeah, and then here's our rating message. While I find someone to raid, and if you are subscribed, feel free to flavor the raid message with any of your favorite emotes of mine. I have a lot of favorites. I have a lot of favorite emotes. I think my favorite right now, we gotta do the pen light one. Hell yeah. Ooh. Let's raid. I know who we're gonna raid. Speaking of Gartic Phone, we're gonna raid Pandora's Fox, who is actually doing some Gartic Phone. The title of her stream is big announcement. I don't know what the big announcement is, but it's gonna be, it better be something big. Something big, something cool. She's actually the one, she has a Gorfield model as well, which is very cursed. And I asked her where she got it, and then she sent me the link, and then that's how we have the Darfield model, the famous Darfield model. So everyone thank her for that. And I believe it's open to playing with viewers. If you guys are interested in playing Arctic Bone over there. Okay, I'll switch to Darfield mode for the 2 seconds that I'm gonna be here. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Stream schedule will be coming up tomorrow. It'll be on my About Me over here on Twitch. It'll be on Twitter, Blue Sky, and I also post it on the Discord. So yeah, I can't wait to see you guys again. Next stream is most likely gonna be Wednesday. I don't know what we're gonna be doing yet, but whatever it is, it's gonna be fun. But yeah, take care of yourselves. Go to bed if it's late for you, because it is late for me, and I will see you when I see ya. Bye-bye.